Good evening, morning, hello, and welcome to the beginnings of a Total War challenge. That is to complete every Total War that has ever been to date, without mods, playing vanilla, going through from Shogun through to as it stands. 3 kingdoms, no DLC though, unless we're using specific factions because it makes the game a little more challenging or a little more fun. Either way, let's make a hit to our full campaign, hardest difficulty, the Sengoku Jidai, and since we are doing this on the hardest difficulty, running through actually one of the harder games, I'm going to cheat a little and play as the Shimazu. Reason being, they start off in Kyushu and it's just a really good start position.
The year is 1530. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shogunate has ruled Japan from their capital in Kyoto. The recent Onin War has shown that they no longer have the power to control Japan's great clans. The time has come for a new warrior to claim the title of shogun. Japan is divided between ruthless warlords. Armies grow stronger, only to be depleted in the frequent vicious battles that give this era its deserving name, Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. Year after year, the endless plains that divided the clan's territories are stained with the blood of thousands of brave samurai, fighting for their liege lord and for their honor. When necessary, accept help from others, not of our lands. Gaijin can be useful pawns in your campaign, as they bring guns from overseas. If they become a nuisance, they should be expelled from our shores, or even eliminated. When there is no other way, assassination can be instrumental in gaining victory. Even a general who is invincible in battle is as vulnerable as a child when asleep. Use the men of the shadows, for they excel in the deliverance of death by night. No one is untouchable. Honor is everything to samurai. A man who loses faith and his honor must then also lose his head. This is Bushido, the way of the warrior. Follow these rules of wisdom that have been handed down through generations, and your victory will be complete. Japan can be ruled completely by only one man, a great warrior, general, and strategist. To become shogun will require battles to be won with the mind as well as the sword. Now is your time. Let Total War begin.
And here we are, turn 1. We have not much, but no one really does in the initial stages. Definitely have more than you would in Shogun 2 though, which is a bit of a nice change, to be honest. Let's move our emissary. We're going to try and get alliances with Mori, possibly with Imagawa as well. One of the big things is going to be making a port though. Not only will this allow us to move our troops to other regions of our own with a port, but also emissaries can actually move to us then from other locations, which will really help out bringing in the alliance income. I think we want to build a fort over in Nagato and one in Bungo. We will be building more in other places, but for now, those are the main. Get lots of troops building. We are going to need them very soon. Alright, just for now, have a bit of a slow start. End there. They move some troops around. AI might be deciding to go aggressive this time. Usually, no one attacks for a fair while, but every now and then, AI will just go mental really, and everyone will attack. I'll have to wait and see. Quick check. 714. Might just try and raise. That's as much as we can get. 8-5. Okay, that'll have to do. Quick check. Yes, still over 100. As you saw there, we are low on money, not enough funds. Unlike other Total Wars, you don't pay the moment you click. You just say, I want to build this. It actually takes a little while for it to go through. So who did end up building? Let's have a look. Ooh, just the port went through. Next up. Excellent, we got rid of their assassin. Emperor is backing Oda. Let's move around, try and get to chat with Mori. Keep sticking our troops over in Higo. Eventually, ooh, excellent, they've started building. Nice, good start. Almost where they are. Unfortunately, we will then have to try and find the Mori daimyo in order to actually set up relations. Well, there's Takeda. Well, hopefully they can come down and have a little chat with us in a tick as well. We'll get those together. There we are. Yes, unfortunately we have to wait a wee bit for them. Let's get... Oh, is it worth it? Not yet. Let's deal with Imagawa. Imagawa first. Still good for now. Excellent, nice bit of trade will come in there if we go over here. 250 for every ally we make. Improving our stuff. Still building where we need to build. Have no money anyway. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of hoping the Mori emissary will find their way over to us before we actually have to get to them. Let's see, we now have a fair bit of cash. They've kind of all built everything we want them to, or at least in the places that matter. Might be worth just building. Where are we? Down here. No, let's build some more forts. Forts are always useful in this game. They give you access, or castles, sorry, give you access to everything you need. What you need being more ports. While that's running, let's tell them, make us some more troops. Excellent, there's the Mori. Make some trade with them. And let's just keep them moving along. Now we're at a trade port, well, a port. We can actually move around to some other regions further east. And that's all we can do for now. Yes, insufficient funds as always. Excellent. Watchtowers and some castles built then. Time for some excellent, lovely ports to come in. Get them together. Not great, not terrible. Actually could take that army. Could take that army, but would leave us open, particularly against these rebels. Let's give it a little while longer. Keep everything high, keep building, keep recruiting. No, don't want to bribe. I guess the daimyo wasn't in there. Let's move. Where should we move? Let's go to Owari. See if we can't talk to Oda while we're there. What have we got constructing? Nothing. Nothing's being constructed. Okay, we'll just wait till harvest. There we are, there's our harvest inn. Their armies are building up indeed. Oh, excellent, look at that. Daimyo's right there. Almost planned that. No, we don't want to cancel the mission. Oh, I guess it will follow. Always a bit worried that they will just sit there when they can't see the daimyo around. Well, that's a bit annoying. We have an heir, I believe that is. Let's have a quick check. Yes, it is an heir. Ugh, and they're archers. Why have to be archers? Oh well. Oh well. Don't send them in anyway, so it's not really too much of an issue. What we got constructing castle, well, one castle, one port. That'll do for now. Keep ending.
Noble lord!
Excellent. More heirs. We have more income now, thanks to Oda. Imigawa. Okay, we'll move over to Imigawa. See if we can't ally with them for a little bit as we build our troops up. A little bit schemy and naughty, but hey ho. Gets us money. Build our port there. Everything else looking good, improving slowly but surely. Not much happening. Let's move them. And what do we have building then? Nothing of much. We've got all our building chains, all our recruitment chains. We're just going to stick over here. Yes, Imigawa provinces. Try and find their daimyo. Is that a large castle? Yes, large castle indeed. Good for them. Not at all envious. Not at all. Alright, let's keep moving the troops around, making sure everything's building what we want it to build. Yeah, gonna be quite a few turns waiting for all this, I reckon. Quite happy for the building to give way to recruitment. That is not an issue whatsoever. Well, there's our daimyo. Yes, we'll propose an alliance. Ooh. No, I'd rather have Oda. But Takeda, excellent. That would be our next one. So chat with them, see if we can't an ally with them instead. Oh well, we're going to be hitting Imagawa soon anyway. Wasn't too much of a hassle. I think perhaps next turn we'll just look at hitting Imagawa, starting off this war. Yep, let's start it off. Keep looking for this Takeda daimyo. Hopefully they won't pull anything sketchy. What am I saying? They're definitely going to pull something sketchy. Let's see what they pull. Wow, that's a first. Alright, well, they'll probably run away, but we'll see if we can't hit them. And it's a bridge. Go on, snow's fine. Ugh, bridges are terrible places to fight. Never really want to do what I'm about to do. Because there's just no other way to actually get past them. Or at least not early game. Alright, they'll speed up a little bit. Just while our troops slowly walk into place. No need to run. Plenty of time. Leave behind our heir apparent. Don't want them to die at all. Alright, what units do they have? They have Yari, Archer. Oh, there's all the archers. Couple of Yari Samurai. Oh, three Yari Samurai. 3 archers and 1 Ashigaru. I reckon we can slowly move them in. Give it a try. Move our troops in position, just see if we can't get them to come across. It's actually pretty unlikely that we will. We'll probably move their troops around here, and as we pull back, that'll be it, unfortunately. Position to send them to flee. Oh, that's good. They're already running away. Exactly what we want. A run order there. Just get them to pull back. We lost a lot of our archers there. Practically half a unit. But I'd say we came off the better. Excellent. Knocked off quite a few of their Yari units. Now let's try that again. Just come forward, take some pot shots, get ready to run back. What are they doing? Might not be as lucky this time. Let's just try and advance them a little bit. See if we can entice their units to attack once more. There we are. Now they're coming towards us. And now they're fleeing. Oh, okay. Anyone in range want to start shooting the Ashigaru? Interesting. They're coming forward with the general for a bit there. See if we can't rally them at some point. Bring them back. There we are. Leave them behind a little bit. Ah, come on, shoot them. What are they doing? Why were they all the way back there? Let's move them up a bit. Everyone seems to be in the wrong place and doing whatever they feel like for some reason in this game. Just kind of make you yearn for later games when the controls were a little more consistent. But it's early days. I think what this was 19 years ago now this came out, something like that. I think it came out in 2000 at least. Alright, we've taken plenty of casualties for these guys, so it might be worth just sending in the Yari samurai soon. Yeah, I think the kill ratio is really showing this isn't working out too great. Let's just run them over. Go for a rush. Select up all of our archers together. Wait for them to speed past a little bit. And we'll send them to shoot whoever they send to us. Ooh, excellent. There's one of them broken. Nice. A chain route. Something we always like to see, no matter which Total War you're playing.
It appears that the enemy Taisho has forsaken his honor and is running like a whipped dog.
Alright, let's start grabbing these guys. Just get them all to chase. The chance they could rally and turn around and hit us, but yeah. With the early game units, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Once they've passed that ridge, set up a line of units just for if they do keep these guys charging them down. Alright, there we go. I think we've officially unable to catch up to them at that point, so might as well just leave it be. Never know, might get lucky and they do rally. Ah, that'll do. I killed a fair few. Ah, Uesugi no longer. Ah. Oh, come on now. That's not cricket. Oh well, I suppose we should start preparing for the Mori to attack. That is actually a little bit of a problem. When the Mori hit, Nagato's a really good region to have. It's straight away gives us our iron sand deposit, allowing us to build an armory, get some stronger troops. It's also our entry point into the heartland of Japan. It's also our entry point into the heartland of Japan, ignoring Iyo because the rebels can be a little tricky in this, at least in the early stages. Just thinking, move these troops into Bungo, move them over to there as reinforcements. Yeah, I could slowly build into this. Let's see what the enemy does.
Noble lord!
It will not end hostilities. Have a look, have we found... No, we've not found them. Maybe? No, bribery. Go there. Takeda's, yes. That is Takeda's. Keep them moving up. Oh, they spread their troops out a little more. Yeah, go on. Just send the two of them in. There's a chance they will hit Chikugo, but that's actually okay. Okay, not the best units. Also not the worst. Might chuck 1, 2. Yeah, go on. 2 stars. I mean, they're very likely to hit there. Can I move anyone? Aid, yes, and let's just hope the rebels don't hit us. Yeah, I mean, it'd be annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh, 80-odd%, that's not good. Alright, let's end there. Ooh, I think they just pulled back the leader there. Oh well, let's fight. Yep, the rain is fine. Doesn't make a difference to us. There are their forces. Let's grab pretty much everyone. And try and overload one side a little bit. Probably won't work that well, but worth a shot. Obviously a tactic typically used with cavalry rather than infantry, but never know. They're going to try and take the hill. I think we'll come up on this side then. We'll give them their dues in the early Total War. They do try to use the environment. That case might actually try and overstack just at the top there. Let's speed this up. Yeah, they're gonna try. You go on. You start shooting them while the others get into place. Move, move, move. Get above the hill first. Ooh, they died. Always weirdly like the sprite animations. They're kind of cool. Alright, there. Yari are starting to move into position. Get everyone shooting them. That count as a flank? I have no idea. Everyone shooting them. Keep the rest of our units moving into position. Ooh, I think they're all samurai actually. Archers, that is. Let's just get everyone chasing them down then. Slightly worried something new is going to pop up, but seems okay so far. Famous last words. Ah, there we are. Yari Samurai right in there. Ah, they're all running away. Everyone moving into position, just dealt with a wasp. Why not? Welcome to Australia. And there we are. There's a Daimyo Excellence Pros and Alliance. Pop all these together. What are they looking like? Tempting. particularly as they have Ashigaru rather than full-fledged samurai. Very tempting indeed. Let's have a little think. Oh, take 2 from there. Just leave 1 behind, and if they move, cool, we can just chase them down. Still 100%. Marvelous. What's next? Is it worth it? Let's give it a try. Typically in these early matches, and not to mention in the early Total Wars, you kind of just want to outnumber them. If you don't outnumber them, it's just not a good situation to be in. Let's go up through these trees into that corner. See if we can't hit them from the side, not have to go up that hill. Everyone over there. Now one of the good thing is that even if we run out of time, they're not going to replenish. Or at least not in the same way you would in the newer games. So we can abuse that a little bit. Definitely in the late game, that's what we're actually going to do a lot of. Just kind of hit them, let the time run out, kill as many as you can, lose the overall match, but you then get to kill them later on. I'd like to move them up there, but I think we're just at the extremes of the map, so we can't actually go any further. And it appears they had some troops in here waiting for us. Well, could be worse. Can we shoot them? Kind of. Let's just move people in position. Start getting them into this tree line. Go and move them back in the trees themselves to help against their archer fire. I don't want our general being killed quite so quick. Our captain, our Taicho, very important for the morale. Can I grab a singular unit and just rush their position? Try and stop their archers for a little bit. Yeah, I've left a gap in the center there, that's okay. Yeah, there's a bunch more of them moving. Go on, get in there, see if you can't beat them up. I don't want them running too far in. That may well have to do. Let's bring them up a little bit as well. They've started their assaults. Get hold of them. Excellent. Hit them in the back. Yep, it's descending into a mosh pit. Try and hit their tight show, see if we can't snipe them. Move them around. Oh, losing track of troops. Got a unit over here we can move. Try and encircle one of theirs. They're running away. That's actually fine to be frank. This is the unit we want right here, just to come round, and if possible, hit them in the back. Ooh. Actually had someone coming up there with the same idea. I think that's a rallied unit. Yeah, it's a rallied one as well. There's not many of them. They usually break fairly easily. Just gotta hope ours don't break first. Good. Oh, thankful. Because I don't think our men would have lasted that much longer. I have no idea what's happening in this as well. Trees are useful for defense, but they're so hard to see through, man. Kind of the main warning of using them, particularly in the early games where it's all sprites. At least in the later ones, you can kind of meander your camera around and get a better image of them. Some of them are rallying. Kill them? No, not in time. Rebuild our flanks. Protect them. Get them back there. That'll have to do. Oh, they're running again. It's okay. Use that. Ooh. They're going to try and move there. We don't want that. Grab them. I think we can fast forward now. Yeah. Job well done. Pretty much double. Not quite, but close enough. Oh no! A peasant revolt? How are we looking? It's probably because we still got this way too high. Can we bring this right down to very low? Yes, we can. We're still making plenty of cash. What have they got? They have an army, an nondescript army of troops. Okay, let's move. Bunch of ours. How many have they got? I think we're gonna outdo them, just given how many of these guys are defeated. And it's actually Garu. They should be defeated fairly easily. At least through the abuse of morale. Move a unit into there. I'm actually gonna move that over there. If they attack Busan... Oh, I can't, can you? Oh well, if they attack Busan, we can always... pull back into our castle. So unfortunately for now that will have to do. It should be an easy win. Alright, that's actually a little bit annoying, only one unit, and it is our Taicho. Oh well. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and claim that hill. Kind of tempted just to let them. Actually, no, we shan't. Let's just shoot them and see what happens. Seeing any more blue around? No? Good thing is, because they're Ashigaru, they are going to get rinsed by the archers. I just haven't got the armor to keep up with it. Let's change our targets. Well and truly hit them in the side. If this is all they have, then might be a very, very easy match. Ooh, why are they getting ready to retreat and they're attacking a fleeing enemy? Hey, Ashikaru. Absolutely terrible. Just keeping the eyes open. That should be everything.
It appears that the enemy Taisho has forsaken his owner.
Excellent, they're about to fall. Can we lift this up again? Normal maybe? Ooh. 94, I think we can risk it. Start building up in Bungo and Nagato. Given that we're gonna need the troops there really quite soon as well if Mori decide they've had enough of us. Fact, is it worth it yet? No, we're gonna risk it. Have a little doozy round. Over here, we're gonna want to build our castle, and I believe, yes, Chikuzen. Not this one, maybe. No, not that one. Yes, and Hizen are where we're gonna want to build farmland. This is where we can now start to see quite an increase actually to our income. Alright, let's end there.
Noble lord!
Excellent, we've claimed our castle and even got an heir. How many do we have now? 4, but pretty much all of them are underage. 3 out of 4 is terrible. Anyway. Let's see. Ooh, they have a trade port. Marvelous. Nothing to train from though. Don't want to be mixing these. I'd actually rather send them. Shift there. Let's see how happy they are. Move some troops over there. Making a move. Yeah, we'll move them into Satsuma to rebuild, replenish. We go all the way? Ooh, 93. Let's just stick it high. What are we on then? 3,000? Yeah, 3,000 will do. That's okay. And pretty much all of them need replenishing. Start moving our troops over to our borders. What's being built? Yeah, that's fine. Right, the waiting game re-begins, unfortunately. Actually, see if we can't become friends with Himagawa, because all the way in the east. Yes, I'm happy to be friends with the Uesugi. Go back to Imagawa there. Hojo will deal with you later. Ooh, they're not looking quite so pretty. Bring it down to normal. Might send 2 units back. 2 in. Have them trained back up. I have to delay you, move you over there. Yeah, a little bit of an awkward game for a while, just as things are rebuilt and replenished. Yeah, not much can be done. Add that to the construction pile. Eventually, we'll get things done. I love those little animations. We're not being backed. Oda clan being backed. Oh well. Is it him? No, it's not. Oh, he's not on a horse, is he? We will find your daimyo. Just might as well make peace. They're all the way in the east. We're not actually going to be able to do anything really with them for quite a while. Move our troops, make a little swapsy. Really? Really? You can't move? There we go. I don't know what went on then. It's missing the highlights for some reason. 114, 111, can we go? We can, all the way to 108. Move them over. Everything's still building. Yes, it is. Gonna be doing this a lot while we wait for things, but it's just how the game works. I don't know. And they moved their daimyo back again. Is this even worth it? I don't like Oda. We like Oda. That's annoying. Uesugi. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It'll do. We'll give it a try because there's kind of nothing else to do with the emissary right now. Might as well. I'm gonna set them, but really we're all about replenishment right now more than anything else. Oh, they are not happy. Let's drop that all the way down to normal. How's our construction of things going? I think actually in Nagato we can start looking towards building another area to rebuild our troops. Are they going to be worth it? Excellent, the daimyo is still there. Go on. Why not? There you go. Everyone's happy with normal. We'll just leave it at that for a little while. Another replenished unit. Move them over here. Are they? Oh, they're actually pretty loyal now. 125. No, we can't actually get to Nagato yet, so we'll just pop them there. Grab these two. Them back. Might as well pop you over there. Just see how this works. Never know, might get lucky. Ooh, there's no port there yet. Nor there. Yeah, still waiting on them. Oh well, on to the next turn. No, we'd rather be allied with Oda. It was worth a shot. Could become friends with Mori and get rid of Takeda. Who hates Hojo? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hit that point where there's not really much that can be done. I'll just move them around. Use them as a spy, I suppose. That'll do for now. Move them. Oh, actually, let's move them over to Bungo. Get them another troop or two. Grab this beaten up unit. And we'll move from Bungo down to Satsuma when we get the chance. And that'll do for now. Lift that up to high, to 111 punitive. Not worth it. Let's just do it for high for now. See how the people react. And what can be done? You there, sir, can go over there. To Satsuma to replenish. They're pretty happy, so let's move them across. Ugh, they have Ashigaru still. Not a fan. Get you building a port. Want everyone who can have a port to have a port. Yes, we want those two to improve their farmland. And actually I'm going to put the large castle in production. Though I don't expect to have it for quite a while. Sure. See what happens. I'm sure we'll get some complaints soon. Everything doing? Oh, that's holding 103. Not bad at all. They ain't looking great though. It can't be helped. And I think once more everything's gonna be building that we want being built. Yeah, let's just end there. Ooh, we are recruiting This is the only place that can. For now. The Takeda or Mori. Choose Mori? Imagawa or Oda? Oda. Mori, Oda, Uesugi. Can we get Hojo? No, we can't get Hojo. And no, I think that's everyone. Trying to do a puzzle in my head and work out this, but yeah, it'll do. Check our income, 750, very nice. 1,800 from our trade, but our farms are now starting to bring in a nice bit of cash. See if everyone's happy. Ooh, we get a little less happy. High taxes starting to take their toll. There's our slowly being rebuilt army up top at Nagato. Just grab 2 units for now. They move. They're all kind of angry at everyone. They can move over to Bungo though. At least we can have 4 units there, just sort of holding back. No doubt the Mori at some point, but for now, just holding back the rebels. Might be worth rushing them. Ooh, actually, it might be worth rushing them now. Oh, next turn we might hit Iyo if the Mori haven't. Ooh, wow. I swear I saw an army come in. They must have pulled them back, because they should have won, I'd imagine. Ah, 4-star general. Ooh. They're all pretty beaten up, and we have a 3-star general. Worth a shot. Okay, coffee refilled, ready to go. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, rebels, we declare war upon you. Sure, everyone's still a little bit happy. 107, that'll do. Move them in to replenish. And we can grab our 2-star general. Move him over here because 2 stars is better than 1. And in there. I'm going to say yes, but it's just going to disappear in 10 secs. Awesome! The Mori actually helped us out there. Just jumped in and helped us claim Iyo. We're just going to say they can have this. The rebels, if they want it, come retake it. But at least we'll enjoy a few turns. A few turns of income from that mine. Nice. 400, can't complain. Bring them to Bungo, just help out with the defense if or when needed. Iyo is the least loyal, you say? See if we can't pull some troops out from these higher northern areas. Move them around. Oh, they need to come down here and replenish quite badly. Ooh, marvelous. Start building some troops up there as well. Excellent. When that's finished, we can then work on our armory and get a +1 to our armor. Now that'll have to do. Get these two. Yep, they've already got it. Don't need really anything from any of the other places. Oh, our large castle's finished. Build our horse dojo. We still need our legendary swordsman before we can start getting our Nodachi, which of course being the Shimazu and Oming Satsuma, we actually get some bonuses on them. Just have to keep fighting and hope we get that event. Let's end there. No, we'll stick with Oda. We doing the old alliance front. No one else we can really go for. I suppose we should move this emissary somewhere. Let's get to a port so we can move them up to Nagato, and then we can just send them to spy on Iwami and Suo. Nice, on 108. Yeah, let's bring them over. Send these all inside. Let's rebuild. Well, hello. 60, move over there. Horse dojo under construction. Let's make a swordsmith as well. Find them now. Just makes it a little easier for later. That'll have to do for now. Sure, why not? Might as well say yes. It doesn't actually do anything. At least not in the long run. Or for our honor or whatnot. Let's move over to Aki. Can have a little check out there. Let's see what the Mori are up to. Probably doing the same thing we are and devising their great betrayal. Really use some cavalry for those guys as soon as possible. My days. What's our income? 3.8, and we're only on normal. Awesome. I think that'll be an end there again. Hey, we're the richest. Awesome. All those ports coming in handy now. This will cancel us with Mori. Not yet. I'm going to betray them in a more spectacular fashion. Which is also why we need a watchtower there. And might as well start building the defense of Io, considering I'm not going to be fighting the Mori anytime soon. Not even move them into Io, considering this army's done. Full stack at Nagato, ready and waiting. Of course, we're going to want to build our armory first and start replenishing. Well, Replenishing. Upgrading, I guess. It's not like in the other games where it actually says the word, so that's what we'll have to call it for now. Whole bunch of Yari cavalry. They've got their archery dojo now. Definitely some more bow samurai. We have a lot of Yaris. Not a bad thing, but you know, we could use a bit more diversity. 106, we'll leave that for now. Moving on. Honestly, this dude has been pretty awesome. Usually my emissaries die like instantly. I'm kind of amazed for stars we've managed to get any use out of them. But surviving, what, 3 assassination attempts? Guy's kind of boss. Alright, let's drop him in a whammy and just see what the enemy has. Why not? Nothing else really to do. I don't think it's worth building one there, at least not yet. What might be worth it is a tranquil garden and a tea house. Ooh, not the tranquil garden, the ninja house. Yes, you need these two in order to get the geisha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. My god, it's been a while. Might as well build our palace just to improve our troops, get as many bonuses for them as we can, as we wait to finally get our Nodachi. Still got them building up their farmland over here, just waiting on our armory. Next turn should be finished. Alright, there we are. Armory complete. Ooh, gotta do it from that one, don't you? Let's start moving troops into there. Definitely our generals, get them in first. Oh, too many. Yes, horses take up 2. No point in them. We're purely looking to retrain all our troops. What are they looking like? Pretty beat up, actually. How about them? Move a few more cav. I want to want about... I'm trying to think. Usually about 3 per army. It's kind of your perfect amount, but you know, 2 will do in a pinch. You do 2 for each army, get 3 stacks going. Everything's coming along, doing well. Alright, keep ending. Ooh. Yes, keep ending. Everything's set to recruit that can recruit. Marvelous. Let's get 3 shinobi. Good protection from our enemies. Use of agents, whatever agent they're using, usually against ninja. They're good. They move in there. Start building our up-to-date army on the side. that's about all we can do over there. Excellent, let's build our port. Everyone seems quite happy now. Can we go all the way up to punitive? Ooh, a little too much. Go on high for 115, that'll have to do. Alright, and we'll end there. We're still sticking with Mori. Actually, this could work quite well. Oda may help us out just by breaking them down a little bit. No room in the inn. How about now? Marvelous. Yeah, we could keep going a few more turns while we advance everything. Excellent. These guys now have improved attack. The attack's actually what we're after with them, because really they're just a shock unit. Get in there, hit the enemy, be annoying. It's not worth it yet. Where should we recruit? Go on, we'll do it here as well. So we can recruit emissaries, and as soon as we fight Mori, we can send an emissary to Oda and build our alliances back up. Oh, we only have 2 right now. Who can we ally with? Yeah, okay. Could actually ally with Takeda by the looks of it, but oh well. It's not needed. Go up to punitive. Oh, I'd rather keep it above 110. Keeping everything building up slowly but surely. And we got our watchtower there as well, so we can now see this in real time. No need to send emissaries around. Move them to EO just to help out, ease the burden. And we'll use that for recruitment. Yeah, we will. Trying to think late game more than anything for recruitment. It is useful having at least one on this little island. And we'll hop along. There we are, our shinobi at work. Upgrading everything, because why not? Alright, that's cool. Once they're done, go on, we'll get the grill dojo. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, to be frank. Ooh, good. We can get some Naginata in as well. 101. High will have to do for now still. And we're going to be splitting this force, so let's move them there. Excellent. Takeda came to us. Got our 2 cavalry there. 2 shinobi. Okay, we'll move them in there. Keep everything replenishing. There's our 2, yep. So they'll go into them. Means 1 more. They are going to go to EO. All our ports. See our finances. Doing well. Doing well. Alright, keep moving on. Darn you, Imagawa. Most advanced. Ooh, that's good. A 2-star general and their cavalry. Ooh, we're dropping down a bit. Might move them to normal. Can they? No, they can't fit. Be able to for another turn either. Ooh, will they? Oh, no. There we are. They're still building up. And they're done. What to do with you? What to do indeed? Might as well wait another turn for our palace to finish. Can build some troops there. Waiting on the port. We maxed our crops. Not yet. But we have in Hizen. That's kind of all we need there. Let's see, you can build me everything. So go on, build me some shinobi. And just because he's already there, 76%, yeah, go on. Building up our armored troops. Why not? That's everything they can do, so let's... Have we got good farmland? No, we don't. Cuts down the area. Yep. Build our next castle there. Still friends with the Mori. Not for long. Next turn. Darn it, the Emperor supports Mori. I like doing that. Happens most games I play. Ooh, nope, didn't realize. Your mission's up, my friend. Yeah, I think they are the only ones. Yeah, that can actually recruit troops. Get some Yaris and a couple of bowmen. Actually, use more bowmen than Yari. And we'll get some Naginata when they're done. Yep, moving on. Well, that was a weird way to do it. They attacked us. Weird, man. Ugh, politics in the old games. But, oh, excellent. Daimyo is backing Oda. Who's that? Is that the Spanish? What say you?
Those who use an army skillfully do not raise troops.
And there is still a glitch in the audio. Marvelous. Okay, no one's really arrived yet, so let's pop back here. No advice, nothing helpful. Move them along. Ooh, they have 3 units, do they? Oh, we have 2 in there, that'll do. Ooh, actually, since they're attacking us, shan't even bother. We can always improve them later, or to be frank, we can actually use the less advanced troops to replenish the more advanced. It's a little trick from the old games, which I can very much understand why they got rid of it. Okay, what's worth doing? Reasonable force. Build a bit of defense at Nagato. And then I think we'll be able to advance. Unless they feel like attacking us, that would be quite useful, to be frank. Oh no! Excellent. Assassination successful. 34, 50-50, 83. Excellent. Pop that in there till we have a full stack. After all, these guys can always build up their troops in Nagato itself. It's also why I was hoping to get a few more turns just to build up the troops there. We have our emissary. Yeah, let's send you... Ooh, there'll be Mori. That's Oda. Yeah. Imagawa. Takeda. Hojo, you say? Go on, let's go. We'll have words with the Hojo. Oh no. That's the one enemy Takeda actually has is the Hojo. How about Oda? Yep, not yet. Really want to attack Suo, but I can just see all the troops from Wami coming either to Suo to make it pointless, or attacking Nagato, which would be just really annoying. Definitely recruiting up top as well. What else that can be done? Oh, that is how it's done. Portuguese. No, I do not want to see the Portuguese. We're going to hold out and hopefully, ooh, yeah, kill him, why not? Hopefully we can see the Dutch. Dutch, of course, giving us the units we want without having to deal with the whole Christianity side of things. Keep that emissary advancing to find the rest of the Oda clan. And move our troops. Ooh, what are we building? 2 more. A couple units of cav. Oh, actually, we don't need that many cav. Go on. We have 1 unit of horse archers. They're so in this game. Ooh, we can advance this a bit all the way. Excellent, all the way up to punitive. Almost at 5,000 annual income. Getting there, getting there. They're building up quite nicely over here. Excellent, get our swordsmiths improved. Oh, that's max, can't put our palace in yet. We want in EO. Yeah, defensible. Well, we'll just build a larger castle. Never hurts. Ah, and the Emperor backs Mori. Why? Why Mori? How annoying. Go on, 60-odd%. Go kill them. We get this guy to improve when they can kill. Just check their unit composition. In fact, let's just rebuild. I can't be bothered actually. I was gonna say take them out, rebuild them all, shuffle them around, but 3 of them. Let's take out him. You can go in there. You can pop in there. And go on. No, we won't. Because we want to replenish our troops. We will, however, leave behind a 1-star general, just a little better than the 0-star. I hadn't realized. Fruit there? Yes, we can. Oh, what are we doing? Miles behind the game. Think this through. Flip a neck. 106. Let's bring that down a little bit. Everything's building. Not that one. That's the one. A palace is what we need. Now, we could be improving them, but for now, don't have the cash, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's actually all of the success ninja animations done. In which case, I might start skipping them just a little bit. Nice, nice. Yeah, people are still happy. 117. Yeah, could do doing a little bit more for the defense. But well. Ooh, they're definitely amassing troops now. Quite a few Ashigaru in there. Nothing to snuff at. Let's go over and see where good old Oda Daimyo is. And going. And they're backing Mori again. Most loyal are in Oda. How dare they? That's cool. We start moving our troops into Nagato again. Keep that defense building. It is really all we need is that defense for... Ugh. Ugh. Not great. Something to defend against Iwami, because I reckon we can take Suo without too much trouble, to be honest. It's really just the defense that's holding us back. More people to kill? Yes. 50-50. I don't like those odds. One more, and then after that is defensive troops, and that'll do. 4 troops in defense. They have a lot more in defense, but they're all Yari. Really want more bows than you do spears. Oh well, let's keep it going. Oh, those sound effects are horrid. Love it. Alright. Caught and killed another one. No, I don't want to deal with the Portuguese. Leave me alone. Go away. Anywho. Let's see. Move our cavalry over. Let's grab... That'd be 3... Oh, yeah. And then the rest will be for our defending army. Oh, our defending army even gets some bow horsemen. There you go. No need for favorites. Haha. Huzzah. And that army's completed. Everything now, yep, is 4 for defense. You there can kill him. Actually, yes. Oh, 50-50 still. Go on. Worth a try. 10%, wow. Nope. Nope, that would not be good. 14, wow, that's not good either. 34, go on, that's a decent try. Might actually start adding... It's not going to add much in the way of cash, but a little bit by little bit over all those areas, hopefully that should net us a nice little bit of monies. We're looking okay. Excellent, 2 successes. And 1 failure. Oh well. Must have a shinobi in there saying they've been caught. Actually, might try. Oh no, 17%. Still not great. Ooh, but 66. Not yet. Let's keep just building that experience. On 2 and 3. Oh, is our 3 honor? No. Keep them building. Keep improving them. I'm kinda tempted. Maybe not yet. The thing is, Nagato has such good production ability. Just can't really risk losing it. Point. Well, we're at war with them, aren't we? Yeah, at war. At war. Gawa, Imagawa, Uesugi. Go talk to the Imagawa, why not? Alright, it's in there. Insufficient, how dare they? Well, the security forces are doing pretty well. They're building up their army. Almost a full stack. We're almost there. Well, that'd be like a couple more turns, not many to go. And then we can make a hit. Definitely building up Iwami. It might be worth just rushing Iwami so they move all their troops over. It's an awkward one. Oh, excellent. We can make an alliance with Oda there. Nope. Not want to bribe them. Cannot afford to bribe them. My days. Down to normal with 2,000. That isn't great. Not great at all. More ninja successes. More catching. Oh, they're trading with the rebels. Fair enough. Can we... Ugh, not yet. Oh, 50, we're getting there. What's he on? 4 honor. Making sure these are all constructing, recruiting. Yeah, we don't need EO to be building. We don't need them building. They're already set in chain. Excellent, that's bumped us up to the 4,000 mark. At construction. All these. Oh, you could use it as well, could you? Might as well. And you. Just so everything then has the 20% improvement. Yeah, more catches, more annoyances. Is there a daimyo? No, there is no daimyo in there. Keep moving. Near enough. Full stack defenders. Might have to take the risk soon. Pray for glory. Fact. Let's hop across. 24%. No, that's rubbish. 34%. No, that's also rubbish. 50. Okay, 50-50 in it. And we'll send both of you at them. Just see what happens. Make some more ninja, because they're probably gonna die. Aye, that'll do. Assassination success. we got caught, yeah. Ah, we tried. Go on, kill him. Ooh. One too many. Keep piling up the troops in Nagato. Ooh, who is it worth attacking? Hard to say actually. I reckon it's gonna be easier taking on Suos still. Give it a go. Is it worth attacking both at the same time? No. We might have to withdraw. But we'll see. At least we can lure them out. This one is important. We want to see this chap die. Huzzah! Our rank 4 ninja comes through. We get the emissary? Yes, we do, but yeah, we don't really care about that one. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't really care if he dies, but safe he didn't. 960 versus 700. We got some cavalry to work with and some suicide squad Ashigaru. Let's see what we can do. We have quite a nice position, but we are attacking, so no doubt they're going to be up in those trees somewhere, just being annoying. Let's go with this right-hand side, because I'm right-handed, I guess? I don't know. Let's move all of the Yari Samurai over there with our Ashigaru somewhere. I can't actually see where they're going because the game doesn't want to show me. Find out soon. Here we go. Yeah, there they are, in the trees. God, the AI loves using those trees, man. I don't mind, but the camera doesn't really let you see what's going on or control things. It's just awkward. Ah, don't click them. Alright, that's one unit. That's our second unit. And Suicide Squad. There. And kind of want the cavalry up there as well. Oops, I just made the cavalry somewhere I don't want it to be. Yes, we did. Now they're running. Oh well. Speed it up. Yeah, because they're starting to shoot. Where are you? I can't. Let me shoot at them. Damn you. Damn you, trees. My only weakness. Alright, we're still going to be uphill, but there's just nothing that can be done about that. And we're running! Don't run! Okay. Do a little trick-saroni. Degroup, move, and then regroup. The only things that should be running... Yashigaru. Well, they are cannon fodder, and no one cares. What are they? Samurai? Samurai? Oh, okay, they're all archers. Go on, send in the cavalry. Smash them up. Oh, our general's being hit. With a Taicho. Yeah, there they are down there. There are some Yari. Ooh, just there. Get ready to pull the cav back. Not long, actually. Can we get out? Pull the cab out? Put away, cavalry. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. There we go, got a couple of them. Kind of. Oh, we got some people running. Oh no, they're back. Amazingly, not wrong so far. Alright, let's bring Cav down there. I'm going to try and swoop around and just hit the archers in the back, or even some of these guys in the flank. I think that's all of them. Looks about right. Ooh, a unit's down to 11. They got minced. Hello, you. Come on. Get in there. Wherever there may be. Ooh. Go back and take on those archers. Why don't you? Marvelous.
It appears that the enemy Taisho has forsaken his owner and is running like a whipped dog.
Oh, those were some nasty losses. But we have come out on top. We think it's hard to tell between the trees. As always, AI. Well, let's speed her up a bit. Yes, 500 to 200, marvelous. Mori just got declared the strongest in all Japan. Well, we just beat them up. And got quite beaten ourselves. Wow! That took a big dent. Go on. I'm going to try assassinating them. We'll move over to attack Iwami. There's a ninja. There's a ninja. Kill the emissary. Cavalry. Let's move them up to Nagato. Still recruiting. Hey, that will have to do for now. Until next time, we have taken over Kyushu, got into a little island here, can't remember the name of it, apologies, and moved into Suo. We're going to be attacking the Mori on through here. Oh, very quickly, go on. Oh no, you're a ninja. I didn't want you, I wanted the emissary. Ninja's back here. There's our emissary. Move there, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Send our emissary to talk to someone, whoever. It doesn't really matter at this point. Got 2 allies, and the majority of our income is stable. Some farming, as it should be. About Suo, yeah, not great for farming, but another place for an armory. The people lovers. Might up that to punitive, they won't love us for much longer. But yeah, that will do. Au revoir.